The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the visiting team and the New York Giants.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Here's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? 60 devices. 60 devices. Ready?
They look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play coming here. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Practice this. Buffalo 18.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
70, Panthers. 19, Cowboy 80. Ready,
They go right back to Tracy. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play. Cup 19.
From the gun on 3rd down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Reload. Panther 11.
To throw here on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Ready, set.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now. Viking, ready.
Caught quick right side. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
60 Vikings. $18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Dale Robinson.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Panther 50. 79 Broncos. Nineteen tight.
Here's the snap on 4th. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
A gain of 32 yards. And the Giants first down.
Bronco 80.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another New York Giants.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long, it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Butker with the extra point. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. They're set up at the 35 now.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Throwing it to start this drive. Setting up the running back screen. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in Ottawa. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. Their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. Pack the 60, pack the 60.
Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
They'll throw on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Dale Robinson. It's a gain of 5.
We're 1 quarter into to deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second down and 5.
19 target, 60 by 6, 60 by 6, 18 runners, 18 runners, Cougar 19.
From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19.
They'll throw it again. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second down at the 43-yard line.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go, Scott.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
18, 5 in. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
They're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 back.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Second and 13. Finds him on the crossing route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Caught him deep behind line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked up by the defense. At the 20. And they finish the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bulls start to fight back with their first points of this game. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls tie this game 7-7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Grab ball 80. 19. Ready. Warriors. 19. 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Tracy once more. And only can get his yard here, Brian. It's going to be 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
19. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
A handoff to Tracy. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. The Giants are set to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st down and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
On the jump.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Here we go. Start. 79.
Second and 10 now. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Go.
Pass play now. Gets him on the in route. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, goal.
Play action on 1st down. Cut out left. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Working quickly here.
Second and 6 at the Giants' 29-yard line.
From the 29. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
It's going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
So the kickoff team out, and they'll go ahead and send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. It'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. this trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, people diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
50. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap again to Tracy. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Setting up a throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Tag! Viking 18! Mustang 19!
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Dude, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10 from the 41.
Cowboy 80! Buffalo 18! Trap 60! Trap 60! Scoop!
Running this with Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Cut 19! 18 Cardinals! 18 Cardinals! '70 Ranger!
From the 38. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's taken down right along the 30.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
14. Bulls 10. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. They send the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Here's second and 14. Catch made over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He'll throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The Bulls sending out their punt team. Takes it in at the 21.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. 7 yards there, and that brings up 2nd down.
32-yard line.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
70, Timberwolves. Here we go. Back to 6.
Going right back to Scatterboo. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Giants ball, just 1 quarter away from advancing in the postseason. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 19 Tigers.
Back to throw now. He slides down. We'll see what the business is with this penalty flag. This could be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Looking to the air here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lions. Ready.
They run. Here's Tracy. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
18 Rattler, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Cowboy 80.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. Drop throw 80. Drop 60. Drop 60. Let's go.
Dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Warrior 70. Steady.
Looking to throw. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He finds Neighbors right side. Down to the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now lead by 10. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He just put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Bulls trailing by 11. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Setting him on the dive. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A gain of 7. First down, Orlando.
18 Rattler.
To throw here on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And goes for the hurry-up offense here.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Fits it through the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They are throwing it again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
19 times.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Defense looking for a stop. Extra DB out on 3rd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6. Desperation time here. Buying some time left. And we're going to stay at a 2-score game, Brock. That's incomplete on 4th and goal as they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
A give to Tracy up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So the Giants come away with the win. They are your NFC champions, Brock. What a mix of emotions out there right now, right? Happiness to have made it, and also remembering this isn't the ultimate prize. There's a far more important game still to come.
Yeah, and I think maybe they think about that tomorrow. Kind of like these baseball teams do such a great job, Kate, of celebrating every series win.
Yeah.
You're going to celebrate this, and these guys are going to enjoy the heck out of it with their families and friends. And then they'll wake up tomorrow, and they'll remember there's still a lot of work ahead for the biggest trophy of all.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.
waiting for. Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling.